It's halfway into November and it's finally the time when you can wear a sweater and not sweat. Hello people who already wear beanies outside. My name is Asi and welcome to another episode of How to Cantonese. Is it weird whenever I set my intro I think of actual knees? So this video is going to be kind of a sequel to the last Cantonese tutorial, aka if in Cantonese. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch it, or you can watch it afterwards, like after finishing this one, because they are related, but you don't really have to watch that one to understand this one. So yep, this video is going to be about a related or similar sentence pattern. Let's start with the guide of learning these sentence patterns for different levels. I probably should think of a name for this little thing. So for this content in this video, advanced learners, you actually kinda have to learn this one, like learn how to use it. I'm sure you got the knowledge to actually apply what you learned here in usage. What's wrong with my ability to articulate? I don't know why. Anyway, learn it. Learn how to use it, okay? For intermediate learners, again, learn to understand the sentence fully in whatever materials that you come across, like movies or songs, lyrics and stuff like that. Pull out the whole sentence and then try to understand the whole sentence, like what it means and stuff like that. And finally, for beginners, well, you're just here for more exposures on the Cantonese, under the language of Cantonese, so maybe try to get yourself more familiar with the pronunciation of the keywords. So let's actually get into the teaching part, shall we? Well, I keep on speaking about how this is related to the if sentence pattern. The if sentence pattern is kind of like when A happened first, then B will happen, right? And this sentence pattern is more like the B will not happen until A happens first. Sorry, it got a bit logical thinking or economic theory-ish, like right there. It is very confusing to just talk about things with A's and B's and if and then, and shout out to all the econ students out there. Anyway, this sentence pattern is more of an emphasis on the A part, how it needs to happen first for the result to kick in. Well, it will become obvious if I just tell you the English words. So yeah, the English words of this sentence is unless, and in Cantonese, unless is 除非. 除非can be used on the very beginning of a sentence, or you can use it in the very middle of the sentence. Well, like how unless works in English. In terms of usage, grammatical usage, it is not that difficult to get, I guess. Anyway, let's get into the examples. I'm getting confused myself as well. Oh god. So in English, you can say something like, unless you finish your homework by 8, you're not going to touch the Nintendo Switch tonight, little Timmy. I guess that's pretty much what every mom says. in to the kids. And translating that sentence into Cantonese will become something like 除非你8點之前就做晒啲功課，如果唔係你今晚唔使旨意玩部 Nintendo Switch 啊 Timmy 仔，快啲做功課。Grammatical wise is how it is used, but meaning wise you can use 除非 under two meanings. The first one is sort of like a warning. Something bad will happen if you don't do a certain thing first. Well, just like what the example said. If you don't finish your homework, you cannot play Nintendo Switch, so no Super Mario Odyssey for you. Bad. As for the second meaning, is more like forecasting, is that the correct wording? Or just guessing. But it is not normal guessing about, oh, I guess his underwear is black. That kind of guessing. Wait, what? Why did I say that? This type of guessing is usually about something is not very likely to happen, because the thing that needs to happen first is usually very, very difficult to achieve. Does that make sense to you? Don't be afraid. I'll make up for it with another example. So here it is in English. You want to ask Cindy out? Well, unless you are half as cute as Justin over there. Look at Justin's face and then look into the mirror. Gosh. Translating this sentence into Cantonese will come something like 你想追 Cindy 啊？除非你有 Justin 一半咁靚仔啦，你睇下 Justin 個樣，你再照下塊鏡。Or if you are a very rich person, then I guess it doesn't matter like how effed up your face is. Now you're like clearer about the meaning, right? And just like the previous if video, 除非 is a little bit different when it comes to writing style, written style. Yeah, the thing is, 除非 you can actually use it directly under the same circumstances, but if you're writing with 除非, you have to include its little buddy. It has friends, and the little friend's name is 否則. 否則. We don't use 否則 in daily conversations normally. We just use 唔係 or 如果唔係. But writing, in order to make anything sounds 10 times fancier, we use 否則 instead. In English, literally it just means or else. So unless you do something. So unless you do something or else something. I guess that's pretty much everything. So a quick recap. 除非 is the sentence pattern that we learned. The actual pattern for 除非 is 除非 A 如果唔係 B, or in written style 除非 A 否則 B. Remember, you can use it for warnings, like threatening the little children to do something that they should do instead of just wandering all around the place. Or you can use it to express some guessing that you have, which are very unlikely to happen in real life. So I guess that's a wrap for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this one enjoyable, useful, helpful, something like that. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to ask or to say. Also, leave a like down below, give it a thumbs up if you like this video. It sounds kind of redundant. Subscribe to this channel for more Cantonese tutorial, vlogs, and time-lapse drawing videos. Also remember to hit the bell notification thingy so that you can see my face whenever I upload. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!